to the D&D Family Gamers, the Dragoon here, back on Genshin Pebbles Woman Show, and tables for Devil Mind on Me because we have Legend RITE. Legend RITE has returned. We'll be doing a lantern lit OD to the Silver Moon. I'll die. I'm probably butchering that, most likely. So, if you enjoy, like and comment, like, smash, and get to work. Because we gotta figure this out, because this lunch runs even a little different from the other ones we've done over the years. So, let's see what's happening, shall we? Yeah, let's try it down. So, I'll hear myself. Ironically, folks, before I even thought about doing this, I'm like, what am I gonna do today? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had nothing to do. Well, luckily, this came in, so I'm like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, so, wait, is that over? Wait, is that Leeway? Oh, it is, never mind. Okay. You know what? No. We'll walk into it. We just can't spawn in like normal. Yeah, that's the only way, alright. That's very cool. Now I wonder, with this Legend RITE, we gotta be in this outfit, or we gotta be in our original outfit? I'm hoping this one, because come on. Like, I know right now I can't see that, you know, they just put the outfits in so they can't integrate it yet. So you can say, like, this takes place before what we did in the Arkham Quest, technically. Let's see. Oh, that's right. If Donnie's around, we might have the new voice actor for her. It better be good, that's all I gotta say. Oh, little Yo-Yo!
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night.
Oh, what did she?
Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler. Then get silk, make Paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
That's funny.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yo-Yo!
Ah,
Hey,
one
Chi-Chi.
default. Dang it.
Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern RITE!
Right back at kiddos.
What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises
Okay.
to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Oh, interesting.
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night.
That's...
The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
Whatever the moon I think that is.
Disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It
No.
was Jonju, the moon devourer.
Janju? Who the hell is that? Oh.
Changshan told me about it, but
Who's Changshan?
now I forgot.
Oh, God.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a
Oh.
giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
A giant toad? Give me my shotgun.
What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky.
Oh, we sure about that.
I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation.
Mozon Yalan.
I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs?
Oh, actually,
This is
could be
starting to
Kaching
sound
Ganyu.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday
Whoa, what was that
you'll get a
look,
whole
Yao
bunch
Yao?
of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny.
What's the
What?
deal? Her eyes didn't look right there.
Okay.
That was
No
weird.
more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. He could still fall and hurt himself, right?
Nah, I've done that 100,000 times. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough,
Well, I guess that means Charles
Liyue
gonna get
Harbor
there
will
sometime.
never go dark.
Yeah, and
If we done, that'd be
there's
weird.
the giant lantern too.
Giant lantern.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon.
The horse
With
of
her
that guy.
watching over it, the moon will be safe
Well, the panel's
for
a
sure.
meter, from what I
A
understand.
white horse? Wait, so that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
Makes sense.
Huh. We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon.
Ironically, we're on the move. I didn't
Probably
see her.
because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it.
Makes sense.
But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on shout lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh, when did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue.
I want to talk, girl. Come on, don't be
It
mean.
must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
Me?
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yenfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Why do I feel that's not true in that first part?
A made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
What are you, old dude?
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know
I
that
do
for
guest
sure?
house.
Have you ever
Why
wondered
don't
how
you
the
ring a
guest
bell?
house got its name, Yao Yao?
Yeah, man.
Baiju White Colt. So it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
Paimon.
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more special. We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all
Isn't
is that
he a
it
teacher,
turned out
like-
to be a dream.
What he said that?
When she woke
Oh,
up,
it's like,
she
wait a
found
minute.
herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen.
Huh.
Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened. Until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air. And when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
No, but why is Chichi like reacting to it like that?
Another
Like-
skeptic.
It sounds
You
familiar.
sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so Your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace. Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Of course they get more business.
Like
Duh.
Geo-Lord's Rest. Paimon bets that we get people through the doors.
Paimon.
Geo-Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors.
Exactly.
Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li.
He'll be one of the only ones that would know her.
Good idea. Mr. Zhang Li is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Yeah, and they never thought about that, did they?
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
The Realm of Clouds. Ooh, interesting. Oh, hey, we got access to it. Let's go. Well, first we gotta do the story. Come on, that's just how I roll. I will say, Zabai's character design is insane. That's wait, what? Wait, what's this? Gift calendar. Holy shit, that was cool. Wait, where are those? Blah! Wait, what do you mean teleport wipe on off? What are you talking about? And we're off and running. Again. Well, oh my god, so many quests popped up. Holy shit. Yeah, I know, game. I'll do those later. Right now, I'm gonna do main story. Now, if this is like all the land rights, this should be that we get a free 4-star of our choice from Leeway territory. I think. Does it say here? Hang on. What the? Aha! I was right. Can this say what constellation they offer me? I know I haven't the budget, dumbo. Oh, that's right. Yo-Yo's outfit, which looks so dang cute. Whoa! Don't hit that again. Xiangling and Hotel and Jingxiao and Chongyun. Oh god.
Oh?
Oh, at least most of the voice actors are back. So that's good to hear.
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here?
Feels good here in the back.
Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you!
Why here creations?
Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out!
Hello.
Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Oh god. Come on.
I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer,
We
Paimon.
just found out from Yo-Yo.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
Uh-huh.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so... there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
Wait, so this does take place when we go to Nodcry. And I honestly actually thought about that we were there. Interesting. You mean keep tabs on me, girl?
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly?
Some kind of omen of disaster?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
It's a reverse eclipse.
It's still an omen of some impending calamity?
Yeah, it won't be the
We
right
never
time.
said that. Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Wait, what?
Attention, everyone. As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make.
Heavily.
I, Lu Xiong, am on the
Wait a
verge
minute.
of becoming one of the
Wait,
most
didn't we
renowned
help her with a few
archaeologists
quests,
in
if I recall?
all of Liyue Harbor. No,
I'm going through
scratch
them off
that.
by memory.
In all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a
buddy.
whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
Good question. Wait,
No
yep.
idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
I know voice actors.
You don't believe me?
I can't wait to have them here.
I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? John Jew? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
Shut up! Let us see, girl.
So you're looking down on me now too?
I
How
would
about
fight
I
her,
take you
girl.
both out then?
Where
How
I
does that
don't.
sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who
Shut
I
up!
am?
Beat her up!
I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all
Three,
of Liyue.
2,
To that,
1.
show me some respect.
Nope.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
Uh-oh. Wait, Jen got beat her up?
What? So Shen has started the fight?
Yeah!
She had no choice.
That's my girl.
The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers.
Oh my lord.
Shenna did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I
Shen's
rushed
like,
over to
nah,
show
get out of
someone.
here.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Let's go talk to her then.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
That is true.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
I like how
What
we're meant to
about
go find Zhong Li, but we found these ones
What
instead.
if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Plausible, but technically...
One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Oh god, here we go again.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
She's not
Wait a
wrong.
second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word long gone popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler? Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there, too.
Okay.
The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale,
Yeah,
some of the
where did
tribes
that
take her to
old
be the
geezer I
daughter
need to go
of
talk to?
time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned,
Wait,
she
why did I
appears
think about
as an
Dawn of
emissary who
Time?
listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
Both.
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
Okay, never mind.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
Oh no.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too. If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation. Ha! Alright! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern, right?
Okay, she did the witch again. Hold on. That's it. Okay, I got my eyeball.
Come have a meal with us when you're free.
She did that. I saw that.
We'll be there. Or
You
will
had this
we?
up in hotel?
Square.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to catch the Paimon.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
Oh boy.
All right.
So you
I'll get
guys get on.
scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Singcho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
And how about you guys
You were just
tell
waiting
us?
for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then.
Oh no.
We'll meet up tonight.
You better not do anything stupid, guys. I will kick all your asses when you're back. Expect you, Shangwei Hotel. No bloody question. Quickest waypoint will be right here. Let's see. If it's right here, we'll probably bump into Kaching or Ganyu, if I had to guess. Maybe Yalan, but I'm all into the two personally. Wait. Look. Oh, I see Ning Wong. I see Kaching, and who the hell is that? Is that Lanyan? That's Lanyan. I got one right. And drop.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the
I can remember they
moon
swapped
shall
out
go
Kaching's
dark.
voice actors too. I can
That's what
remember
the
that.
signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well.
Yeah, I'm still
You
used to the
mean
old
the whole
Kaching.
thing?
Like,
About
don't get me
the
wrong,
legend
Kaching's not
of
bad
John
for the
Jill
voice
the Moon
actress, but
Devourer?
I was just so used to the old one.
Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them.
So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor.
It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Really?
Mingwang, Keqing, and Wanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite.
Yes, happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
Work.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
Two things.
We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing.
Okay, what
You're
does Big
welcome
One be a
to visit
teaser?
us anytime you wish. Happy.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look!
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Zhanju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Supposedly.
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
Shangling.
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace? No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace.
How you doing, man?
I was just surprised.
Oh my
That's
God,
all.
not too much. Just
It's
playing Genshin.
probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
Ooh.
The chasm? So, that place is involved
Oh,
too?
great. So we gotta deal with chasm
According
again?
to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather were merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village.
Okay,
A
ironic.
few
Weird,
days
a little
ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area.
Heck,
These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon
See why
disappearing.
they have parents again? After how long?
Chawang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
I think one thing we need to stop doing when it comes to Genshin, I see. And good day, alright? Is that they gotta bring the characters, like, more into the story. Like, all these characters we met, like, you know, have it that we can contact them. And if we need to help, jump in.
She's not in a good mental
In my opinion.
state. So we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help.
Well, boo-boo.
Why don't you come
Bye.
with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too. Then let's head there now.
Okay, Katrina, you want some alone time with the traveler? We'll roll it. Ooh. Ah, there's 4 segments here, okay. Oh, and we get, ooh. Ah, wait, she did Glaze Lilies? Well, I have plenty. Time to roll. And I think they should implement, like, these parts right here, like, us going to go do certain things with the character. Like, for example, Keqing. It should actually have her walk alongside us. I know most people just, like, you know, teleport, but hey, I'd like it anyway. Stupid hiccups. Alright, oh, there's Baiju.
Ah, Lady Yuhong.
And it is one
and the
down the back.
Traveler and Paimon are here as
It
well.
feels like most of them are
What a
back.
pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
I hope we're not interrupting Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
Yet.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
Okay.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
Oh boy.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Alright, now I'm assuming we're gonna meet up with
Speaking
Hu Tao
of
and
those
them.
relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah.
Passion probably.
We wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Hey, looks like the Traveler taking an initiative or inviting her. Interesting.
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself.
Ouch.
There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah. The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
What
The
else
moon
even
and
work?
the gods?
How's that fit?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Ha! You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position.
Yeah,
That's
but
all.
one thing, you gotta stop working too much,
All
woman.
right. I should get going. See you later.
I keep on saying that about with Jean, Ka-Ching, Ganyu, especially. Ganyu is
Guess we
definitely.
should head over to the
They
harbor
work
and find
way
that
too much.
usher.
And you wonder why I have my Ganyu locked in my teapot. Can't imagine why. Huh? Oh, are those two coming in appearance again? The Patui couple? They only do every year.
Here for the exhibition? I can take you aboard. After you.
Wait. Is this where I think we're going? Oh, it's probably that one behind us. Yeah, that makes sense.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Keep an eye out for Zhongli.
Greetings.
Speaking
I
of...
trust you've been well since last we met?
Aha!
Peachy.
Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Exactly.
Yo, Traveler!
Beto, Eugene!
It's been a while, you two.
Let's go!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Beto! Yunchin! It's great to see you!
Awesome!
You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
True.
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something.
That's never gonna happen,
But
Beto.
as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person.
Right.
I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
Exactly.
You're too
My day
modest,
about 20.
Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Down on that one.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come. Even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do.
Well, they've known each other for
Anyway,
years.
how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Well, I see something I want. A weird wagon thing in the background.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! Paimon's super curious about all this stuff.
I'll do it. Alright. Oh. I know what it's main gonna point us to. It's this. I know it is. Like, come on, don't let that stand out of the whole thing. Yeah, I can't interact with anybody? Nothing. Oh, here we go, finally. I'll stay right here, Paimon. When you're ready, get your ass over here. Oh, never mind.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it. Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Oh!
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
Yeah, but look to the right.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
Apparently.
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the White Horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianju the Moon Devourer. But now, seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder...
If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting after
Of
all.
course. Just saw that one coming.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
True.
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern.
Wait,
over its value.
wait. You made that, Zhongli? What the hell, man? And the copy, so technically it's not a relic.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
Oh, good God.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept.
Then how did you get
Truly,
on board with
I
the fake?
insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
I agree.
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to
that's
return
funny,
the
that's
favor.
funny.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Nangguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Probably make him mad if I notice Beto. It's funny. Oh,
wow.
Okay, there we go.
This bronze war chariot is really
That's
something.
not bronze. That looks like jade.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Ooh, look down there.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Oh, boy.
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm.
I was right.
A copper canopy. A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
Spidey there is
This
one
thing's gotta be
yours.
thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life.
Zhongli, when were
And
you
that's
ever
only
a
after a
kid?
few decades or so of
It's a
separation.
valid question, honestly.
If one were to
Well,
stretch
as
time
old
across
as Zhongli
hundreds
is,
or
he's like,
thousands of years,
6,000
one
years
might
old, I think?
discover that
Are you
time
older?
is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
How much? What do
Oh,
I
you
do
must
ask?
be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
How much?
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora.
Yeah, no, I'm not much cash. I'm out.
How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Yep.
Quite a bargain.
Oh, God, Zhongli, no!
A bargain? 90 million Mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years.
I only believe that, honestly.
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of Mora, too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh. Paimon's more than that.
90 million and one. I'll
Well,
be
if
nice.
Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Yeah, flat out again.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing?
Damn good. I don't need anything.
Don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
Seriously, Beto, how much money you have, woman? You just spent 90 million like it was nothing.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Seriously.
Right
Unless he
this
charges
way.
England, which I would be surprised, honestly.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
Yeah, sure.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself.
We're also keeping a
I
secret that
wouldn't
he's
pass up
technically
this
Rex
opportunity
Lapis.
if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, I gotta see why.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's
No,
go.
but I can give you a bloody hard time by hitting the price tag. Again, for that JP 90 million? Whew. Way too much for my blood.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Hmm? Hold up.
Wow, so many styles.
That one.
What kind are these?
Like the wand looking one.
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right, yes?
Kinda.
Oh yeah. So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade.
And that is?
The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north.
The Hu?
These form the 6 ritual jades. It's
Hey,
unfortunate,
there's the one
however,
going down.
that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time.
Hey,
It's
thumbs up.
proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to
Oh,
have
guys, I
precisely
didn't
the
realize
piece I
that.
was
Now I
looking
think about
for.
that. Huh. How you doing, Taz?
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
A.K. the
An old
Bai.
acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
Something like that.
You could say that.
I knew it.
Traveler, take a closer look.
Getting you too easy. Yep, he's deliberately telling us to look at that piece because it's based for the Bai. Tiki! Now what happens? If it starts going,
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
it's not broken.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jeonju devoured part
Wait
of
a
the
minute.
moon?
I didn't realize that now that you just mentioned that. I've never seen the moon, like, in its other forms besides the full moon. This is getting interesting.
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
How much is it?
Oh, that is far too
Oh
generous,
god,
Miss
you gotta kill my
Linlong.
bank account.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So, holding an exhibition like this
I know
has
that
been a
woman's voice
lifetime
actress.
wish of mine.
Why
And
can't
it
put
never would
where?
have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
Uh-huh.
And it had a profound impact.
Yeah, those acquaintances would be,
Without your
I don't
recommendation,
know.
I doubt half
Some
of
of
these
that
collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Burn. Now it's glowing. Blah! Where are we on now? Did I do the teleport though? I will say that much. Now where are we? Are we on the moon? We've already been here with Columbina. That'd be funny. Oh, that'd be sick if it was. Oh. Whoa, where are we? Hello.
Three, 5, 7.
3, 5, 7. What? Wait, what? Those are odd numbers. What the hell? There we go.
11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29.
Huh?
Ooh!
Hold up!
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
Holy shit!
The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
How do I enter the character?
Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Damn.
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
Wait, Ron. Wait, what?
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts.
Huh?
Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child.
I'm gonna be.
Perhaps that is what brought you here.
Ooh, she's talking about Columbina.
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end.
Well, we bring her with us. No question. Grab her and go.
You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has already run out.
Wait, what?
Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grab her. Whoa, she disappeared. I know she's coming out living in a few days. Wow. But why was he doing odd numbers, though? That's so weird.
Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
We need to have a long chat.
Yeah,
now.
what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort him to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
He knows exactly what happened to me. Exactly.
Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
Who the hell's gonna kill you, Zhongli? She'll stick you in the grave herself. Wait, oh no. Oh no. Lovely.
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
And how about you guys contact
Actually,
us?
I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution,
Like,
I'm
granted, I know they can
trying
all
not to
defend themselves
oversleep.
pretty well.
Alright. Guess it
But
just
one false
wasn't
move
meant to
and
be.
they're all
Let's
toast.
go.
3, 2, 1. Sorry, I'm... Uh-oh. Why,
When
Funky?
the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's
Wait.
out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait, what was that about? Wait a minute, wait. Uh-oh. It's still the same glitching in this pod, though. What the hell? Interesting.
Wait, weren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to him.
Oh, right. Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
My body was, but my soul wasn't.
How is that possible?
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Zibai, okay.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium.
Wait, what do you mean by moon shadow? Huh?
Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat.
Wait, so this takes place after we go there. Wait!
Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon!
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Okay, we'll break her out. Time for jailbreak. Or tell you moonbreak?
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her!
Don't need that me twice.
The moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And
Kinda
why
shattered.
can't Paimon see it?
Because it's a
With the
shadow now.
return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit.
Uh-oh.
It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Paimon, if they do them too fast, they could disintegrate her with the prison, you dummy!
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
I figured.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon
Pretty much.
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us.
Really?
Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her. Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them.
Zhongli, we know a majority of this bullcrap's going on, and we gotta fix it.
You
somehow.
are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
I'm always stuck here, and you're all stuck with me.
Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Liyue, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away.
Wait, what?
The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Deadly selves? Ooh,
The
what?
White Horse Adeptus is dead?
But wait, that means she's gonna be the first character that's technically dead.
Seems even more
That's
impossible.
playable.
Please, remain calm,
Huh,
Paimon,
I'm
and
confused.
allow me to explain.
You
The
better wait,
3
I'm-
deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature.
Okay.
Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
Okay.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes.
Okay, now we're
Provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves. Indeed, the being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon.
Okay.
The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self
Dude,
is the
that model looks
closest to
amazing.
Zibai's true nature.
You know me, folks. What on for?
That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
Yeah, now comes my fault. Where's the other 2?
Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the chasm.
Oh, God. We'll come back to
The essence within her
And let me
is
guess,
the Earth Soul,
the other one is
also known as Shuangling.
in,
She is the self that inherited
Vale?
most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Okay.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Of course.
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me. The 3rd deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among
Let
the
me
3.
guess. Inside that girl.
She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome. So I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the 2nd deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
Go to Ningguang.
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Yeah.
Possess someone? Wait. Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
Yep.
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Traveler, you need to take her on a date.
Lu Xiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
Yep.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
Let me guess,
It's quite
that's what I got
possible.
cut off for now.
The deadly selves are impure
here we
beings
go.
that can easily influence mortal minds. A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
You're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
True.
There's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless. It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time.
Hold up.
Ah, so you know of her existence.
Kinda.
The
Because
ruler
empty.
of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing.
Makes sense.
However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Ziju. On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse.
Well, Molly,
When that
not a lot of
happens,
time.
the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act.
Yep.
But also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless. As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts
God, John
bear
has
fruit.
way too much
Let us
info
hope
that
that
he
all
can tell
proceeds
us, but of
smoothly
course
in the
that's
days to
different
come.
contract he has. Duh! And I think that's what again. Right when it gets to the good shit, we can't do anymore. Now, I won't be doing this today because I'm already over my time. But I do think, folks, that's what we're going to do for now. So, Dragunia and the ZND family show will be great. Now, that was crazy. Wait, what? Why can't I hit that? Hit that one, dummy. Anywho, though, wow, that was wild, to say the least. So, anyways, if you enjoy, hit like and comment, and thank you for watching. Hope to see you on that one of Genshin Impact. With next time, with Devil as always. So, up to then, you have a thing you have to take care. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.